101 cases this morning. So it's going to take a while to get through this. Please mute yourselves until I call your name so we don't get interference in calling the docket.
101, Judge, does that mean it's a COVID docket?
I guess, what can I say? All right, case number 600940, State versus Mariah Cantu, and that's Marisa Ayon. Ms. Marisa Ayon, attorney. No response at this time.
Your Honor, that got reset. She's at she's set at Mag Court August 3rd.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
609616, State versus Joe Rubio, and that's Richard Langlois. Richard Langlois, no response. Joe Rubio, absent. 616890, State versus Roderick Sheridan, and that is Ricardo Ramos, his attorney.
I'm present, Your Honor.
Mr. Ramos,
Yes, Judge.
good morning to you. Where's your client?
That is the question of the day, Your Honor. I have not been able to get a hold of him. I reached out to he's on probation in the 399th. I reached out to his PO. She hasn't called me back, but there's no MTR. She's saying he's reporting. Bond's company gave me Dad's phone number and he didn't answer. So I was kind of hoping he'd show up on Zoom or in the courthouse today.
Well, for right now, he's marked absent. If he appears or you can produce him within 1 week, we will not issue a warrant. Otherwise, there will be.
I'll keep trying him, Your Honor. May I be excused until?
Yes, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
617751, State versus Jason Bauman, and that is Kirby Walland. Kirby Walland, attorney, no response. Jason Bauman.
Here, Your
Bowman.
Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Bowman.
Good morning, sir.
Have you heard from your attorney?
No, sir, I have not.
All right. I don't see you visually. I see your name
Hold on,
with a J.
There you go.
There you are. Very good. All right. Just stick around. Let's see if your attorney shows up.
Yes, sir.
620391, State versus Samuel White, and that is Jody Sawyers. Jody Sawyers. No response from Ms. Sawyers. Samuel White. Samuel White is marked absent. 622731, State versus Daniel Gonzalez, and that is John Perez Jr., attorney.
Judge, I'm present on John's behalf. Christopher Castro. I believe Mr. Martinez is logged in as well.
Mr. Martinez, are you present?
Robert Martinez. Robert Martinez.
Sorry.
Daniel Gonzalez.
Sorry, Mr. Gonzalez.
Right here.
He's
Where are you,
retired.
Mr. Gonzalez? There you are. Very good. Good morning to you. All right. What are you doing this morning, Mr. Pettis? I'm sorry, Mr. Castro.
I'd like to confer, Judge.
You're number one to confer. Ms. Pollard, are you available?
I am, Judge, and Caitlin is back today.
All right. Well,
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm alive, so I'm happy to be here.
That's a good start. Okay, well, let's start off with Ms. Pollard. We're going to have you confer with Mr. Castro. 624757, State versus Gerardo de la Garza. That's Judge Robert Barons.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Mr. de la Garza,
Yes, sir.
good morning. Have you heard from your attorney, the judge?
No, sir, not today.
All right, I'm marking him no response at this moment. Let's see if he shows up. 624965, State versus Seth Vargas, and that is Ivan Barrera.
Good morning, Judge. I'm present, and my client, I believe he's on. Seth, can you pronounce yourself?
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor. Seth Vargas.
Okay, yes, you are. Is it actually SET?
Yes, Your Honor, it's SET.
All right. Very good. All right, Mr. Barrera, are you doing anything particular?
Yes, Judge, I'd like to confer. I also have 4 other ones, Judge. I'd like to confer on all of them.
Okay. Give me the other case numbers. Do you have them handy?
I do, Judge. I have 653-230.
653-230. All right. Ivan Barrera is present. Puebla,
Next one.
is Puebla Hernandez present?
It's Alejandro.
I'm sorry?
Alejandro, Judge. Hernandez,
Alejandro, I'm
Puebla.
sorry, Alejandro Hernández Puebla.
Presente, señor.
Buenos días, está presente, muy bien. All right, Ivan, who else?
Next one, Judge, is 633-749.
663?
No, Judge. 633-749.
633. 633. Okay. 749. Brittany Guerra.
Present.
Good morning, Ms. Guerra.
Good
Your attorney
morning.
is present. We're going to have him confer. All right. Last one, Mr. Barrera.
Yes, Judge. Next one is 626-457.
626. 45, top of the page. 626. Elizabeth Hernandez.
Present, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Hernandez.
Good morning.
Okay, your attorney is going to be conferring on all these cases. So,
And Judge, I got one more.
okay, give me another one.
Last one, Judge, is 627-517.
27517. State versus Sahaira Rubalcaba.
Present.
Good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
All right. Mr. Barrera, you've got a bunch of stuff to do. Go ahead and confer.
Thank you, Judge.
I think, did I place you with Ms. Morgan?
That'll work, Judge.
Caitlin, can you confer with Mr. Barrera? He's got about 4 or 5 cases, okay?
Yes, sir. I'm available.
Thank you, ma'am. 625-139, State versus Jason Hernandez. That's David Christian.
Judge, that one was reset. We have a new date on that one already. And I have another one. I'll wait for you patiently.
All right, what is the other one's number?
The other one, Judge, is 663-789.
663-789, bottom of page 8.
No file yet on this one, Judge.
Okay. It sounds like a reset to me.
Sounds good to me, sir.
663-789, State versus LeVivian. Let's see, C. LeVivian. And that is
Vivian Lee, Judge, and she is present.
Vivian what?
I think she pronounces it Lee. You can ask her. She's present.
It's spelled T-H-I. Okay, anyway.
Well, we'll work on that for next time.
This shows Christian, Melissa Christian.
Yeah, I'm covering for Melissa today.
Okay. David Christian for Melissa, pair of Christians, huh? All right.
No relation whatsoever.
That's interesting. I saw that. All right. Then reset 60 days, Patricia?
Yes, sir. It'll be reset the same day as.
Shit. All right, mouth.
It'll be reset the same day as the other one, 10/13/21.
Okie doke.
Thank you,
All right.
sir.
You're welcome. 625, you're excused, Mr. Christian and your client. 625-156, State versus Gregory Espinosa with Dave Sanchez.
I'm here, Judge.
My client is here also.
Very good.
Can you voice up, Mr. Mendoza?
What are you going to be doing this morning?
Can I confer, Judge, please?
You are on the list to confer, sir.
Number
Six-
3, Judge.
Ma'am?
Number 3.
Yes, ma'am. 625. Now, understand that there's a couple of the people ahead of you have multiple cases to confer on, so it's going to take a little while. 625, 248, State versus Amanda Rael, and that is Luis Martinez. Luis Martinez, no response at this time. Amanda Rael, marked absent. 625, 589, State versus Hector Martinez Juarez.
Good morning, Your Honor. On behalf.
Ismael Rivera.
Good morning, Judge. Ismael Rivera here on behalf of Mr. Martinez. We've been trying to get in contact with Mr. Martinez, Judge. Contacted his family himself for a couple of weeks now. We just hope this guy's okay. He was in and out sick the last time we heard from him. We'll try to get him in, Judge. We're hoping that he'll.
You have 1 week to have him report, otherwise there will be a warrant.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
You are excused, sir.
Have a good day.
Where's the volume?
625, 689, State versus Raymond Schaefer, and that is Sean Brown.
Morning, Your Honor. Brian Oriel from Mr. Brown's office, and Mr. Schaefer is present as well, Judge.
All right, sir. Where is Mr. Schaefer, Raymond Schaefer?
Yes, sir. I am here.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Brian, what do you wish to do?
Judge, for expediency purposes on this case, I could be conferring with the state via email. If I could excuse Mr. Schaefer and get just a pretrial date, I think we can have this wrapped up by the next pretrial setting.
Okay, we'll go ahead and reset you for 60 days.
Okay, we'll be able to take care of it before then, Judge.
All right.
All right, maybe we be excused, Judge.
You are excused, sir. 626-042, you're welcome. 626-042, Eric Richard Lee, and that is Angela Blake.
Judge, she's at felony courts, and she'll log on as soon as possible.
Felony court. How about Mr. Lee? Are you present? Eric Richard Lee, marked absent. 626-059, State versus Celestino Serna, and that is Loretta Hewitt.
I'm present, Judge, and Mr. Cerna is also present.
Good morning,
Yes, sir. I'm
Ms.
right
Hewitt.
here.
Good morning to you. Ms. Hewitt, what are your wishes?
If I could be in line to confer, and if Mr. Cerna could be excused, I'll communicate with him.
Excuse me?
After I've talked with the prosecutor.
I'm calling the docket. Please wait your turn.
You just called me. I had a problem with the computer. It was not my computer.
What is your name?
Eric Lee. I
All right.
was yelling at you.
I'm marking you present then. Your client is in felony court and will show up after a while, so you're going to just have to stick around.
I had the same problem as well. I couldn't hear y'all, so I don't even know if you call my name as well.
What is your name?
It's Cecil Bean, CECIL, Bean,
No,
BEA.
I have not called your name.
Okay.
Your Honor, that's my case. I'm waiting until you call it.
Right. Call it when I get to it. Thank you.
Judge, what did you decide to do on Ms. Hewitt's client's case?
Judge, I was asking if I could be in line to confer,
Yeah,
and then if,
I marked her on the conferring line.
could Mr. Cerna be excused while I confer?
I have excused Mr. Cerna. He is excused.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Hewitt. 626-762, State versus Russell Martinez, and that is Michael Baird.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael Baird here from Russell Martinez. He is present as well. He's the
morning, Your Honor.
participant.
Good morning,
there he is.
Mr. Martinez. And what are your wishes, if any, Mr. Baird?
Well, Your Honor, we are actively working on an agreement in this case. Actually, Mr. Martinez has two cases, both on the docket today. And some recent developments, some things that he and I are working on away from court are kind of a part of our negotiation process and what we're working on. So for now, we do need to confer, but I would like to reset for now and then possibly get with the state as I continue working with my client.
We'll reset you for 60 days. There'll be no further pretrial settings, okay?
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're both excused. 628183, State versus Priscilla Galindo, and that is Joe Guillermin. Joe Guillermin, attorney? No response. Priscilla Galindo? Mark's absent. 628656, State versus Ryan Medina. Leslie Sahanovich.
Oh, no.
Yes, Judge, my client is here, and I'd like to confer with the state and ask that he be excused. So I can confer with him after I've conferred with the state and get a reset.
Ready? Mr. Medina, you're excused. Mr. Sahanovich will be working for you today. And you're on the list for conferring, Les.
Thank you, Judge.
Scheduled for 9:30. It is 9:19 at this point. 628676, State versus Jared Mintz, and it is Andrew Priest. We'll recall it at 9:30. 629375, State versus Julian Garcia, and that is Sharon Thorne.
I'm present, Your Honor, and I believe he should be online also. I'd like to confer.
You are listed, you're on the list for conferring. Thank you. 629393, State versus David Castillo. That is Flavio Hernandez.
Good morning, Your Honor. My client is at the courtroom.
He's in the courtroom, Judge.
Very good.
I need to confer.
I am putting you on the list to confer, Mr. Hernandez. Thank you.
Thank you.
629793, State versus Damon Petty. Attorney is Robert Johnson.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm present. I don't know if Mr. Petty is present. I wasn't able to see him on chat. He may be here, but could I confer with the state, Your Honor?
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Damon Petty. Damon Petty. I'm marking absent at this time, Mr. Johnson. If you see or have him report, we'll be okay. 631150, State versus Vernon Carmichael, and that is William Simmons.
Judge Longoria is calling me. I'm sorry. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Bill. Have you
I'm here
heard
on
from your
Mr. Carmichael. This is looking like a trial case, but I would not mind conferring on it, Judge.
All right. And Mr. Carmichael? Vernon
Yes, sir.
Carmichael.
Yes,
Where are you?
sir.
There you are. Good morning to you, sir. All right.
Good morning.
Your attorney will be conferring. It'll be a while, guys. 631282, State versus Brandon de la Garza.
He's
Attorney
present on the Zoom with
Carl
counsel,
Alexander.
Judge. He's
Carl?
present, Judge. Yes, sir.
Here, Your Honor.
There you are.
You can
Nice
mark us
high-
as conferring, Judge.
Carl, that's a nice high school picture. I like it.
You like that?
And you've got your client, Mr. de la Garza?
He's present on the Zoom, Judge, yes.
Very good. And what are your wishes for this morning, sir?
If we could confer, I'm also doing the 186 though, so I'd like to sign out, go check in there, and then I'll come back because I understand you've got a line.
There is a significant line for conferring, so you are excused to take care of that. Mr. de la Garza, hang around.
Thank you, Judge.
Judge, it's
You want-
Loretta Hewitt. May I interrupt real quick?
Sure.
I am out of the breakout room, so someone else can go, but I've conferred on Celestino Cerna, and we possibly have a resolution that I'll
Okay.
talk with my client about.
Offer to consider reset 60 days.
And if we can resolve this before the 60, I'll let the court know.
The court would appreciate that.
Thank you, Judge.
You are both excused at this time. Let's see now. They only had one case, right, Loretta?
She's gone. Yes, Judge.
Okay. So,
Judge, I couldn't find Dave Sanchez earlier. He's now conferring with Ms. Pollard. Page 2.
what happened to John Perez Jr.?
Judge, I'm here for John Perez.
Chris Castro, you were supposed to be conferring. Have you conferred?
Yes, Judge, I've conferred.
What is the result of your conferring on Gonzalez?
States related an offer. I'd ask for a reset to convey the offer and review it with my client. It was yes, Gonzalez.
We'll reset it 60 days. And Mr. Gonzalez, you're excused. Who is next? Let's see, we've got
Ivan Barrera is still conferring. Dave,
he's got a whole bunch. So then we've
Dave
got
Sanchez.
Dave Sanchez. You
Yes,
put him in.
Yes.
Who is he conferring with? Ms. Pollard or Ms.
Catherine Pollard.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, Judge. The 60-day reset. Do we have a day on that, or should we? I just keep an eye out.
Well, you'll get notice.
I'll email it to John.
All right. Thank you very much.
Who's conferring with Barrera, Petty?
Caitlin.
In court.
Hello, Judge. Have you caught R. Martinez?
I'll call you in a little bit. All right. Now, are either of the prosecutors free right now?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Then we'll continue with the docket. 633-617. State versus Carlos Gomez, and that is Paul Acevedo.
Your Honor, I'm present. Mr. Gomez, Mr. Gomez is present here in my office. I need an opportunity to confer with the state. Is it possible to get in line to confer?
I'm putting you in line to confer.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Set at 10:30, 632-721. State versus Stephanie Garcia, and that is Brian De La Rosa.
Morning, Your Honor.
Brian, you present already?
Yes, sir. Can you see me? Hear me?
No, for some reason, I've got Tony Hayek taking about 89% of the screen. But now on Stephanie, is she present yet? Because it's scheduled for 10:30.
She should be here, Judge. She just texted me that she was. I lost her in about page 20.
All right.
I'm here.
I'm right here. All right, she's already present. Very good. We'll
All right, Judge. So I was conferring with Mr. Edelman.
Right.
I think there was some outstanding restitution that he was still investigating. And then he's still in 5, correct?
No, he's been transferred out.
Oh, okay. Well, then I suppose I need to confer then, Judge. I think we also have an affidavit outstanding. So I suppose I'll need to confirm.
I'm gonna list you for conferring. It's a long list, so hang in there.
Judge. And I have another one, Judge.
What's the other case number? Patty?
The other is 653-600. Jesney Lugo. She is here as well. And I need to confer on that one as well, Judge.
653-600. Mr. Lugo?
Miss Lugo?
I'm here, Judge.
Alrighty. This shows Brian De La Rosa.
Okay, come on, look.
Excuse me, Judge, have you called Jasmine Contreras?
I will be calling anyone that's supposed to be called, so just wait up. All right. 633, please mute your, or Patty, mute that person with the little child.
Can't see her, Judge.
633-832, State versus Joe Alex Ventura, and that is Monica Guerrero.
Joseph Stateson's appearing for Monica Guerrero. She's in federal court in Del Rio. I need to confer with the state on that. And if Joe Ventura is on Zoom, can you please unmute and announce yourself?
Present.
He's present.
Morning, Mr. Ventura.
Good morning.
You're on the list to confirm, Mr. Statson.
Thank you, Judge. And I had a County Court 11 in person case set for trial, so I'm going to be walking back to my office, but I have one other person on this court, page 6, Julio Gonzalez.
Give me the case number.
647-115.
647.
115. 647-115. Set for trial.
And I am present, Your Honor.
Bottom of page 6.
Yes, I see it. And Mr. Julio Gonzalez is present.
I think they're just like counting, see if it's
Joe
present.
Statson, you are.
No one got any answers. They're just
You want to confirm?
He's talking to their.
Hello? Please mute yourself until I call your name. I'm trying to call the docket. Joe Statson, what are you doing on Mr. Gonzalez?
We're ready for trial, Your Honor. My client will not take any plea. He refused pre-trial diversion. We were present in person on June 30th for trial to say ready, but there was no jury panel. Client wants trial.
All right, we're marking you ready.
Do I step back up?
August 23rd, Judge.
August 23rd.
Yes, sir.
Is Mr. Gonzalez excused?
Yes, he is.
And Judge, I'm going to be walking over to my office to confer on Zoom on Joe Alex Ventura. I'll log on to Zoom in about 15 minutes.
Very good.
Judge,
No
this
problem.
is Dave. Judge, this is Dave Sanchez. I'm back from conferring.
All right, give me your case number, Dave.
Yeah, it's 625-156, Gregory Espinosa.
Dave Sanchez, what is the result of your conferring?
The state is going to review a video and then get back to me if I can get either 30 or 60 days as a final PTC, and we'll decide what to do from there.
Reset 60 days. You'll get notice.
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Espinosa, you can leave now. Thanks.
Mr.
Judge.
Espinosa is excused.
And Judge Ivan Barrera, I'm back from conferring as well, Judge.
You finished all your cases?
Yes, Judge.
All right, well, let's start off with Vargas, Set Vargas. What have you, the result of that?
Yes, Judge. On this one, states provided an offer. I'd like to confer with my client on it if we can get a final PTC on this one.
He set 60 days. Mr. Vargas is excused. All right, the second case is Hernandez Elizabeth.
Yes, Judge. On this one, state tendered an offer. I'd like to discuss that with my client, Judge. So if we can get a final PTC on this one as well.
Reset, final. This will be either disposition or trial, one of the two.
Is that
Got
for
it?
Guerra, Judge?
Pardon me, on
Is that for
Hernandez,
Okay.
Elizabeth Hernandez. That's the same thing on the other one. If there's been a final offer, we're either going to go to trial or dispose of it, one of the two. Ivan?
Yes, Judge. Either or, if my client decides not to take the offer, we'll go to consider for trial.
There you go. And then we have Guerra?
Yes, Judge. On this one, same thing. State's tendered an offer. I'd like to discuss that with my client. We can set it for a final PTC, determine plea or trial on that day.
Reset 60. Your client is excused. What's the next one?
Next one, Judge, 653-230 Alejandro Puebla.
53230. All right. Hernandez Puebla. What's going on?
So on this one, Judge, we're still missing some discovery. State's going to look into that.
State needs 60-day reset. All right, you and Mr. Hernandez Puebla are excused on this case. Do you have any more?
Yes, Judge, I have one more. 627-517.
627-517. There it is. Mr. Rubalcaba. What's the result?
Judge, on this one, I conferred with the state. They need some more time to review the discovery before they can tender an offer. It's been pending for some time, Judge, so I'd like to set it for a final PTC.
Reset 60 days, final PTC. Is that it for you, Mr. Barrera?
Yes, Judge, that's it for me.
All right. Then you and your clients are excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Good day.
Now, back to the docket. Fun, huh?
Your Honor,
Yes.
I was having trouble with audio earlier. I don't know if you called me. I've been on here since the beginning, but I haven't heard my name. I don't. You were calling names earlier, and I don't know where you called me.
What is your name, sir?
Last name's White. Samuel.
I believe I called your name. Just stick around and we'll recall it. 635. Yes.
Sorry, my name is Michael Tatum. I don't know if you called my name either on the docket.
If you'll wait, I'll recall it. It's 101 cases this morning. I'm trying to get through them.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll recall those who did not answer or who may not have heard me.
Yeah.
635-272, State versus Jonathan Pettis. The attorney
Present, Your
is
Honor.
Robbie Ward.
I'm present. He's present. He has felonies pending that are set October the 11th. If we could reset probably maybe to that date, I think everything is going to get resolved through the felonies.
Boy, he's got a mess up, doesn't he? All right, Ms. Ward, we'll reset you to October 11th.
Okay, Your Honor.
Yes.
I have a case on tomorrow's docket. I have an in-person detention hearing in federal court, and my client has COVID. I've already sent the COVID results and the prescriptions to Patty. Can I get a reset on that?
Oh, we will, but right now we're calling today's docket, which is a hellacious one. We'll find a way to get back to you, Ms. Ward. You will be reset for tomorrow's case, and we'll make sure that you get notice.
Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome, ma'am. I'm sorry. Okay. Patty, mute me for a moment.
Yes, sir.
Is this meeting still on or what?
Be patient. Yes, judge took a break. Please be patient.
Glad the judge didn't hear that.
What did I not hear?
Oh,
Judge Sharon Thorne is back from conferring.
Right.
Your Honor, I conferred with the state. They need to make one more effort to try to reach out to their complainant. So I think we just need a reset, and if they can't reach their complainant, I think they're going to dismiss. So.
Give me the case number, Ms. Thorne.
Yes, sir. It's
There
629.
you are, 629-375.
Yes, sir.
State wants a reset. It'll be 60 days.
Okay.
Ms. Thorne, you and Julian Garcia are excused at this time. You will receive notice of the new date.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Judge.
sir. Have a good day.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, Julian. I'll call you.
Okay.
All right. Have we heard from Les Sahanovich? I think he was conferring, wasn't he?
He's still there, Judge.
Okay, then Flavio Hernandez.
He's conferring with Ms. Pollard.
All right. Now, to continue our never-ending docket, let's see.
Top of page 5.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Jim. 637528, State versus Demetrice Smith. Demetrice
That's
Smith.
my case,
and
Your Honor.
Lisa Voigt.
It's Lisa Boy. Yes, sir. I'm here. I've had no contact with her. Pretrial Services has had no contact with her. I've reached out to all the numbers I have, and there's no response.
All right, we have 1 week to bring her in, otherwise there will be a warrant issued on failure to
Yes,
appear.
sir. And I believe I have another case as well.
You want to give me the case number?
It's 640121.
640121. Yes, that is Jose Rosendo Gonzalez.
And he's in custody, Your Honor. He's got a felony pending, and that's out of the 227th. I think it had, I'm not sure if it has when its court date is. I think it's August 3rd, though.
August 3rd is the date that shows on my docket. So
Yes, sir.
we'll just go ahead and give you a 60-day reset. Felony
Yes, sir.
pending, and you're excused. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
638385, State versus Christy Evans, and that is Gary Hillier. Gary Hillier, no response.
Hey, Judge, this is Les Sahanovich. I just came back from conferring with Miss Caitlin, and on case number 628656.
Yes, okay.
And we need a 30 days. She's got to look at some film.
State wants a 30-day reset?
Yeah, she told me.
Okay, Patty, reset it.
Thank you, Judge. Maybe excused.
Yes, you may. Six 38385, Gary Hilliard, with no response. Christy Evans, absent. 638534, State versus Victor Dominguez Cervera, and that is Robert Valdez.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Is that Mr. Dominguez Cervera or Mr. Valdez?
Dominguez Cervera.
All right. It's not like Robert not to be here, but I'll mark him no response. We'll wait for him to show up.
Yes, sir.
638-626 State versus Roberto Delgado, and that is Jerry Kagan. Jerry Kagan, no response.
I'm present, Your Honor.
Who is that? Is that Mr. Delgado?
Roberto Delgado.
Good morning, Mr. Delgado. All right, we'll wait for your attorney. 638-917 State versus Christopher Culp. No attorney. Christopher Culp, CULP, marked absent. 639-286 State versus Paul Davila. And
Your
that
Honor, I'm
is
present for him. This is
Greg
Mr. Desmarais, Mr. Damaris.
the Marais. All righty. What about Paul Davila? Is he present?
Judge, he is Spanish speaking. We got a phone call this morning and figured that out. And so I gave him the Zoom information. His son is going to call me today at 12, but he obviously is going to need a Spanish speaking attorney. Better one than me.
Okay. Patricia, make a note that we'll have to replace Mr. Desmarais. And Mr. Davila, we'll have to see what's going on with that.
Yes,
This
sir.
time he's marked absent, but we'll see if we can make some kind of contact. Thank you, sir. You're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
639-329 State versus Johnny Correa, and that is Valentina Kogut.
Good morning, Your Honor. Present along with my client. He should be on Zoom.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Correa. And
Yes,
Ms.
sir.
Kogut, what are your wishes?
Your Honor, I would like to confer with the state.
It's a common malady today. I am listing you for conferring, ma'am.
Thank you.
639-346 State versus Ruben Moreno, and that is Jay Norton.
Yes, President, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Norton.
Morning, sir. This is Ruben Moreno.
Ruben Moreno?
Yes.
Jay Norton was on. He had to go to the 144th to answer a docket. He'll be right back.
No problem. I saw him on. All right. Stick around, Mr. Moreno.
Sure.
Judge, Mr. Johnson is back from conferring. Robert Johnson,
Case number?
629793, top of page 4.
9793. Did Mr. Damon Petty ever show up?
He's not shown up yet, Judge. I'm in contact with him. I spoke with the state and they said they'd like 30 more days to speak to the complaining witness and see if it would be a dismissal.
There will not be a setting if your defendant didn't show up.
Yes, Your Honor. So I will be in touch with him and make sure he appears before the court in the next week.
All right. Okay, Patty, that makes William Simmons next on the line for
Yes, sir.
conferring, right?
He's there now.
Very good. All right. Then, Mr. Johnson, you're excused. If you can produce your fella within a week, there'll be no warrant. Otherwise, there will be.
Thank you very much, sir. Take care.
All right. 639413 State versus Virginia Ross, and that is Hector Gonzalez III.
Good morning, Judge. This is Dirk Ashfall. I'm here on behalf of Mr. Gonzalez. Unfortunately, Judge, his mom is in the hospital right now, and I'm covering his docket. And so we just asked the court to reset this case. I believe Virginia is online as well, Judge.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm on.
Okay. Patricia,
Yes, Judge.
why do I not have a full screen? Really, I've got Mr. Hayek. He's got about 90% of the screen, and I don't know why. How you doing, Tony?
I'm not sure, Judge. Did you want me to go?
I would like to think I'm special, but you do have better things to do.
I do. Let's see. Hold on.
Speaker view versus gallery view.
Probably. Judge, did you want me to go try and fix that?
Yeah, would you come and take a look? Because I got a problem here.
Okay, I'll be right there. Sorry, folks, we have to take a brief stop here.
Y'all need to run and do something, do it. We'll be out for 5 minutes, I guess. It's 9:48.
Your Honor, if it helps, this is Robert Dittman. I'll be happy to look at your screen for you.
Yeah, I know you would. Okay, it looks like we're okay. My champion coordinator has gotten rid of Mr. Hayek for me. All right. Okay, if anybody took off on me, it's my fault. It is now the 639413 that was on Virginia Ross. We're gonna reset that 60 days. Convey my concerns to Mr. Gonzalez. I wish his mama well.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Is Ms. Ross here?
Yes, Judge, she's here.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Where you at, real quick? Just
Waving.
waving. I still don't see you. Wave some more. There you are. All right, thank you, ma'am. Y'all are both excused.
Thank you, ma'am.
69427, State versus Javier Morales, and that is Armando Roman, attorney. Armando Roman, no response from the attorney. Javier Morales, marked absent. 620, let's see, that's taken care of.
Your Honor, this is Flavio Hernandez. I have an offer to convey to my client, David Castillo, if I may have a breakout.
Case number. Okay, Patty, can you place them in breakout?
629393.
Thank you. Have you placed them in breakout, Patty?
Who's this client, Judge?
Flavio?
Patty, I believe he's in the courtroom, the client.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Hold on, Patty.
All right, 646013, State versus Aaron Medina, and that is Sean Sarin.
He's present with counsel, Your Honor. I sent an email to one of the prosecutors. I'm not sure if this is her signed case, so I'd like to confer. I'd like to see if Mr. Medina can be excused while I confer, and I'll just reach out to him on whether we don't have an offer yet, so whether we get an offer or whether we have another resolution, and I'll get his reset.
Okay, I'm putting you on the list for conferring. I am excusing Mr. Aaron Medina. Mr. Medina, where are you?
Right here, sir.
Okay, Mr. Medina, you're excused. Your attorney's gonna do some work for you. 646106, State versus Christopher Morrow, and that is Gregory Van Cleve, attorney. Gregory Van Cleve, no response. Christopher Morrow.
Judge, it's Elizabeth Russell, and she's at Joe Court. She'll log on momentarily.
On Morrow?
Yes, sir. For Gregory Van Cleve, Elizabeth Russell is.
Okay, she's appearing for him. But what about the defendant, Christopher Morrow? I'm marking him absent. 646157, State versus Gabriel Gonzalez, and that is Linda Corley.
Good morning, Judge. I'm here for Linda Corley. It's Kim Beza.
Kim Beza.
Judge, and Mr. Gonzalez is on. Apparently he's having trouble. I'm not sure if he can unmute himself. Mr. Gonzalez, can you unmute?
Or wave, either one.
Okay. Hello, President, Your Honor. Good morning.
There you are. Very good. Good morning to you, sir. All right, Ms. Beza, what are your wishes for on behalf of Mr.
Judge,
Gonzalez?
Mr. Gonzalez has rejected the state's offer, so we do need a trial setting for this case, Judge.
Very good. We are set to trial. That is a final decision. You're both excused then.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
646188, State versus Jesus Marquez Sierra, no attorney. Jesus Marquez Sierra, marked absent. 646300, State versus Robert Martinez, and that is Albert Van Cleve. Who was that up there for him? Is Elizabeth Russell also on this one, Farm, Patty?
Yes, sir. Robert Martinez, I think he answered earlier.
Robert Martinez? Doesn't appear to answer right now. Mark absent.
Your Honor, this is Flavio Hernandez about David Castillo again.
Yes, sir.
My client is accepting the offer that's been made. My client is in the courtroom in person.
All right, you gonna prepare the plea papers? Or you gonna reset it for a plea? Flavio?
Yes, sir. I believe I have the papers necessary.
All right, we'll prepare everything and we'll take you up as soon as we can.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
649-695, State versus Robert Frost, Alfredo Tavera.
Present.
Good morning, Judge. My client's present.
Very good.
I've previously conferred with the state. I have an offer, and I'd like to set it for a plea. And if we can do it, maybe August 24th.
Patricia, is that doable for the judge?
Yes, sir.
Now, the reason I'm asking for that is, Judge, I've had some judicial assignments, and so I'm trying to work around those judicial assignments out of the JP courts. And
alrighty. Well, you've got August 24th at this point, Judge. Take care.
Thank you. All right, may be excused.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
650. You're welcome. 650-245, State versus Ashton Garza, and that is Patrick Lamas, attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. We're both present.
Very good. What are your wishes, sir?
Your Honor, can I confer with the prosecutor? And while I'm conferring, can my client be excused?
Your client, Mr. Garza, is excused. Is that a he or a she, Ashton?
I'm a she.
I'm sorry. I thought it was, but sometimes you don't know. All right.
Okay.
We're placing you on the list to confer, sir.
Thank you, Your
Thank
Honor.
you. And you're excused, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
653-657, State versus Inocencio Coca. Pardon me, Coca Inocencio. Daniel Coca Inocencio. I knew I could do it. Suzanne Kramer.
Suzanne Kramer is at 4 felony Zoom hearings, and she'll log on as soon as she can.
Okay.
Hello, I'm present. This is Daniel.
Daniel, your attorney is really tied up, and it's going to be a while before she gets here, so just relax.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. 656-085, State versus David Thurston, and that is Adolfo Ortiz. Good morning, Mr. Ortiz. How are you?
Buenos dias, Judge.
Buenos dias.
Is my client Thurston around?
Yes, I am.
David Thurston. He is present.
Okay. He's got a felony from the same date, and I can get the felony prosecutors to respond to my request for an offer. I do have discovery, and there is no court date.
Okay, we're going to reset you for 60 days, felony pending.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hello, Your Honor. Your Honor, this is Robert Martinez. I was having a problem with my mute button.
It's on page 6, Judge.
We'll recall you shortly, okay?
Robert, yes, I was having a problem with my mute button. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Permission to approach, Your Honor?
Who's yes?
Good morning, Judge. I've conferred with the state. We have a new
which case we talking about? Which case we talking about?
Mr. Vernon Carmichael.
All right, give me a case number, please.
His case number is
631-150.
631.
150.
There we are. William Simmons on Vernon Carmichael. What do we got, Will?
Yes, sir. We have. I need to convey some new information to him about a possible offer that might be able to resolve this case.
Right.
Outside of that, then we'll probably, if it's not taken care of, then we'll probably be on the trial docket. But I think we're close to resolution here, Judge.
All right, so how much time we giving him, Patty?
I would ask for 60 because there may be some things he needs to do before the next setting.
All right, then you and Mr. Carmichael are both excused on this case.
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Carmichael, if he's there, I will be contacting you, sir.
Yes, sir. Then we go back to 656-399, State versus Luis Garza Chapa, and that is Kelly Green.
Judge, I'm present for Ms. Green.
Who is that?
It's Bob Behrens.
Oh, Judge. You had another case too, by the way.
Yes, I did. Gerardo de la Garza.
All right, on Ms. Green, Bob Barron's part. What are you doing, Bob?
Well, Judge,
You got a mess of cases here.
Your Honor, if I may, this is Mike Hernandez. I was appointed to represent him. Did he retain Ms. Green?
what does the docket say?
Yes.
He did?
Ms. Green was retained to represent him on 656-399.
Okay.
He's got 1, 2, 3.
He's got 3 felonies and he's got another misdemeanor, 656-415.
That is correct. And he is listed as a fugitive. So, Bob, what are we going to do on this? He's not here, I'm sure. Is Luis Garza Chapa present? Marked absent? We'll just let it go like that.
Right, Judge, if we can, obviously, we contact him in the next week, we'll let you know.
Try to bring him in within a week to report. Thank you, Judge.
Okay.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
I heard you say I'm Mr. Carmichael. You said I was my mic going in and out.
It is Mr. Carmichael, you are excused. Your attorney is through for today with his work. You will be in touch. He'll be in touch with you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Now,
And Judge, may I? It's Bob Behrens again. I was gonna ask if I could announce on 624-757. That's my case on your docket.
624-757. Yes, sir. Right.
Page 2.
What have you got, Bob?
Judge, I sent him a text to the number I have. I searched my text for his name and I sent it to the number I had. And yesterday, no response. I just looked at it more closely this morning. Apparently, the last time I had a text from him was December. So after hearing back from him, I don't know what to do.
He's here,
No.
Judge. He announced.
He did
here?
answer. He answered the call. Gerardo de la Garza?
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm sorry. I seen the message early this morning. That's why I got on. I'm sorry I didn't respond.
Okay, Bob, I'm gonna ask Patty to put you and Mr. de la Garza in breakout. So y'all can chat a little bit. What do you want to do, Bob?
Actually, I'd like to just get in line to confer.
Okay, then you are in line to confer.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Judge, may I interrupt?
Yes, sir.
Judge, I conferred with the state in reference to
all right, who is we've got such a mess of cases. Please identify yourself.
This is Paul Acevedo, Judge. I'm sorry.
Paul, okay, Paul, what's going on?
I conferred on case number 633-617, Carlos Gomez. They made me the initial offer. I wanted to see if I could get another setting to review it with my client and so forth.
Okay. How much time can we give him, Patty?
Judge, if you could give us
60, Judge.
If you could give us the 60, I would appreciate it.
All right, that's what you got. Reset 60.
Okay, and then I'll just wait for the setting from Patty.
Yes, sir. Carlos Gomez and Mr. Acevedo, y'all are excused. Now, cases number 657-327, 657-328, and 663-599, all state of Texas versus Albert Delgado. Albert Delgado, are you present? Albert Delgado? Ms. Petracek was here this morning.
Roberto Delgado.
Judge, hey, sorry, can you hear me?
I show
Judge?
Albert Delgado on these.
Judge, can
Mary?
you hear me? Yes,
Mary?
Judge, I'm here.
All right,
Can you-
where's
can you hear
Albert?
me?
He has not answered.
He's an inmate, Judge. He's
Oh, okay,
in
he's
jail?
in jail.
He's
There you are.
there. He's there in the courtroom, Judge.
All right, so on Albert Delgado, Ms. Petracek. All right,
Yes,
state, are you ready on Albert Delgado?
They're both conferring, Your Honor.
Hey, okay, we'll call him a little bit, Mary.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, on 657796, State versus Margarito Güell. And that is John Garcia. Attorney John Garcia, no response.
Honor, I'm sorry.
Margarito
I'm present,
Güell.
Your Honor. Hey, on
Judge.
this case, can I get a short recess? Because I was conferring with the prosecutor yesterday, and there may be a chance that my client can apply for pretrial diversion. And it's going to be a yes or no answer, but I'm sure they're pretty busy right now. So I can just email them later today.
Can we recall this next week, Patty, just to have that answer?
That sounds good, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir, August 3rd.
We're going to
Yeah,
recall you on
also-
August 3rd, Mr. Garcia.
Yeah. Also, Your Honor, if you could encourage everybody to wear masks, because there's been kind of a lot of COVID variant going around in San Antonio.
I agree.
A lot. So,
Thank you, Mr. Garcia.
if anybody's out there and they're walking around the courthouse, please wear a mask. Please wear a mask. Okay. You all have
All
a good day. Thank you, Your Honor.
You too.
1 week reset, right? Correct?
August 3rd.
a good day.
658-552 and 662-478, State versus Michelle Ramos. She is she in the courtroom also? Jerry Valdez. Is this Jerry Valdez? Is that who's talking?
No, Judge.
Okay, Jerry Valdez, attorney. We have jury settings and Jerry Valdez is not answering. Michelle Ramos, is she in the courtroom?
She's in the, yeah.
All right. Okay. 659-466, State versus David Lockhart. And that is Therese Hunsinger.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Judge, she's having trouble logging on.
Who is?
Terry Hunsinger.
Okay, well, you should, if she's trying, at least we know she's present or aware. 661-859, State versus Richard Peña. And that is David
Present, Your
Cuellar.
Honor.
I'm present. Morning, Mr. Peña. Mr. Cuellar.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What are you doing this morning, Mr. Cuellar?
Your Honor, we are going to ask for a trial setting. I've conferred with my client in the state.
All right, then this matter is set for trial. Ms.
August
Garcia,
23rd. August 23rd.
August 23rd.
all right. Otherwise, right now, you're excused, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. 661-917, State versus Roy Teo, and that's Neil Kalfas.
Judge, this is Paul Vasquez. I'm present for Neil Kalfas on this matter. I know that they've been speaking with the prosecutors, trying to get the case dismissed.
You wanted to confer, you said?
I can wait to confer, or I can email the prosecutors and or call them later, however you want to proceed.
Well, if you don't mind waiting a good while, we'll put you on conferring list. Is your client, Mr. Teo, present?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. Thank you. Now, we've called Michelle Ramos. We've called Albert Okay.
Martinez.
No, sir. We'll recall that if we haven't already. 663-999, State versus Jonathan Lucio, and that's Robert Dittman
And Bob Hicks.
and Bob Hicks. Is Mr. Jonathan Lucio present?
Your Honor.
That's an interesting
Mr.
story, Your
Lucio
Honor.
is kind of as
Well, let's make the
Roger
story
Miller
short.
Williams
I'm
said,
trying
no
to call the
phone, no
docket.
people, no pets.
Hello.
PR let him out. He
I'm
has
trying
neither
to-
a phone nor an address.
Mr. Hicks, please. Is Mr. Lucio present?
Not
No,
even
Your Honor, he is not.
All right, so I'm marking him absent. We're going to explain. We'll do it in a little while. 664-021, State versus John Casanova, and that is Rodolfo Zepeda, his attorney.
I'm present, Your Honor. My client just called me, said he's trying to get on Zoom. I don't know if he's gotten on or not.
All right, for right now, he's absent. When he shows up, let me know.
But he has felonies pending, Your Honor, just so you know.
All right, then why don't we reset you while we're at it? Felony pending, and he'll have to report, otherwise there'll be a warrant.
Yes, sir.
Okay, is this the only thing you got, Mr. Zepeda?
That's all I have, Your Honor.
All right, then you are excused. However, be aware that if your client does not report, there will be a warrant.
Yes, sir.
664-043, State versus Lawrence Gavin. He is in jail, and that is Arlene Gay.
This is Arlene Gay.
Hi, Arlene.
Your Honor, yes, he has a serious felony pending arising out of the same date of alleged incident.
Yeah, I like that. Felony pending, reset, 60 days.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
And you're excused, ma'am. 664-063, State versus Eliud Palos, and that is Matthew Finch.
Good morning, Your Honor, present. I also see my client's name on the screen as well. Mr.
All
Palos,
right.
could you say hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
I'm
What do
present.
you want to do, Mr. Finch?
Your Honor, if I could get a reset, I'll try to confer off the docket. He does have the next two cases as well on your docket.
Right.
But I've just got the e-discovery yesterday. I have not had a real chance to confer with the prosecutors, and I do have a couple other places I need to be.
I'm
We'll
sorry.
reset you.
I've restored audio. I'm sorry about this.
We'll reset you for 60 days, Mr. Finch.
Thank you, Your Honor. Maybe my client be excused.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
664-083.
Thank you.
664-083. State versus Trayvon Johnson. He is in jail. Isidro Montoya Jr.
Good morning, Your Honor. I spoke with Ms. Pollard, and she informs me that he has a felony pending. So if I can get a 60-day reset, Judge.
And so it shall be.
Thank you, Your
60-day
Honor.
reset, you are excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right. 664-104, State versus Michael Tatum. Marisa Ayon.
I'm present on that, Your Honor, and I believe Mr. Tatum is also
Yeah, I'm right
present.
Thank you both.
If I could confer with the state, and if Mr. Tatum could be excused for the time being.
Mr. Tatum, you're excused for right now. Your attorney is going to be doing some work for you.
So do I come back today? Or-
No, you're through for today.
I'll be in
664
contact with you. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 664-117, State versus Crystal Marie Navarro. And that is Judge Alonso.
Yeah, we're present, Your Honor. We're ready for a plea. I talked to Ms. Pollard and we reached an agreement. There's a couple of issues we'd like to take to the court, but we'd like to take a plea today if possible.
Real good. We'll do our best to get it done. Thank you, Judge. And Ms. Navarro is present.
Yes, Your Honor.
In the courtroom, Judge.
Okay, thank you. 664-138, State versus Jasmine Contreras. And
I'm here, Your Honor.
is that Mrs. Parsa?
Stephanie Esparza, my attorney, she is currently in another courtroom,
All right,
but she says she'll be back.
very good. Then hang around. 664-140 State versus Cecil Bean. And that's Anton Hayek. Finally. What you got, Cecil? You know, it's funny. You know, we have the attorney Cecil Bain, and this one's Cecil Bean. Is Cecil Bean present?
Yes, sir. I'm present, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. Anton, what are you doing this morning?
I'm at work, actually.
I guess he must have left for a while. All right. 664-156 State versus Ryan Guzman, and no attorney. Ryan Guzman, marked absent. 664-172 State versus Nahia Edwards. Nahia Edwards, no attorney.
Judge, may I approach?
Is this on Nahia Edwards?
Justin.
Nahia.
All right, so we're good on all our.
Hello. Nahia Edwards is marked absent. Who seeks to approach?
I'm sorry, Judge, that was me, Brian De La Rosa.
Yeah.
I've conferred with the state on both of my cases. I believe that we have
Give me a
please
case
to
number,
accept-
Brian, because I've got 100 cases today.
Hello,
Hello, I'm here. Nehemiah Edwards.
I'm very sorry, Judge. Got something going on right at the same time. That's 632-721. Stephanie M. Garcia.
Hold on. 632-721. Brian De La Rosa on
Hello, Judge.
Stephanie Garcia.
Yes, Your Honor.
Brian De La Rosa and Stephanie Garcia. That was set at 10:30. What are you doing?
We have a plea that I believe that we are gonna accept. If I could get a reset to work out the details, that would be fantastic.
Is this going to be for a plea only? How quickly can we do this, Patty, for a plea only?
Hello, hello, Judge.
Hold on, please.
August 30th.
30th
Okay.
August, Brian.
Fantastic. And
right.
the same thing for my second case, Judge.
Which
I'm
one's that
sorry
one, Brian?
to take up your time here.
What's the case number?
653-600. I don't know. 653-600, Judge.
53.
Is this supposed to be a class or something?
Hello. How about muting yourselves, folks?
I don't know.
I'm here, Nehemiah Edwards.
Brian De La Rosa, 653-600.
Yes, sir.
What's your announcement?
We have a plea deal worked out on that case. If I could get that reset to August 30th as well, we'll get both of those locked and loaded, Judge.
30 August.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
All right. Back to the docket.
Your Honor, Robert Dittman.
Mr. Dittman.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. When you called Mr. Hicks and I, just for the court's knowledge, our client is on a PR bond, but PR services never collected information. So if we can be excused to try to track him down somehow, that would be helpful.
Give me the case number, please.
663-999. Top of page 9.
663-999. All right, as of right now, the gentleman has a failure to appear.
Understand, Your Honor. I'm just trying to get out of your hair so you can move the docket.
You are excused at this time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
You want permission to approach?
I'm sorry?
Permission to approach Valentina Koguram back from conferring with the state.
Give me the case number, please.
639329 Johnny Lee Correa.
639329.
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, that is Johnny Correa.
Correct. I'm back from conferring with the state. The state tendered an offer, and I would like to discuss that with my client.
How long she's gonna take to confer on an offer that's already been made?
I can take 30 days, Judge, if you can give me 30 days.
Patty, can you reset this 30 days?
No, no, sir.
All right, how much time? 60?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll have to go with 60, Ms. Colgan.
That's fine, Your Honor. May my client be excused?
Yes.
Thank you.
Your Honor, may I approach as well? I also came back from conferring. I'm sorry to interrupt.
And who is this?
I'm Sean Serene. This is on Aaron Medina at 646-013.
646. 646-013. 646.
Yeah.
It's on page 6, Judge.
Yes, I found it. Let's see, on Mr. Medina, Mr. Sarin, tell me about it.
State's tendered an offer, so I'd like to have some time to confer with my client and gauge his position. I'm also going to be submitting some things to them as kind of a good guy packet to see if that aids in a resolution. If not, we can consider a trial setting after the next setting. So just a 60-day reset that you've been giving would sound great for us.
All right, you got a 60-day reset.
Thank you,
And
Judge.
you're
May I be
excused. Yes,
Thank
you
you.
are.
Have a good rest of your day.
Your Honor,
Excuse me, Judge. You called my name and you said I had no attorney. My name is Namaya Edwards.
Do you know the case number, sir?
Yes, sir. It was 664172.
Say again?
664172.
664172. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you call me Nahaya. You call me Nahaya. My name is Namaya.
I'm sorry?
Yes, sir, it's Namaya.
Spell it, please.
N-E, M as in Mary, I-A-H.
Okay. It is misspelled on the docket. We'll make sure that it is corrected on the complaint if it has to be. All right, hold tight. We'll come back to you.
Your Honor, this
Yes,
is
sir.
Flavio Hernandez about David Castillo. He's at the bottom of the third page, case number 629393. I have signed my paperwork and scanned it to Patty. My client is in the courtroom.
All right. We'll take care of it as soon as we can, Mr. Hernandez.
God bless you, Judge.
Thank you. Same to you. All right, 664-179. That is Moses Arellano, and that is Fernando Ramos' attorney.
We're present, Your Honor. We're both here. May I approach at the end of the docket, please?
I'm here. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay. Thank you, sir. 664-182, State versus Jeffrey Mitchell, and that is David Castillo.
Your Honor,
Yes.
Mr. Mitchell chose him out on bond, but he was picked up on a Atacosa County felony warrant. And he also has a waiting grand jury in the 226 on a felony, a possession. I think we need some time.
Reset felony pending. Mr. Castillo, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
664-191, State versus Omar Valdez Moreno, and that is Keith Engelke.
Yes, Your Honor.
He's in jail.
I understand. We're trying to get him sent to Judge Carruthers' court.
Are you able to understand him, Patty?
Yes, sir. He says they're trying to get him to go to Judge Carruthers' court. I'm not sure. This was sent back from jail court. Mr. Engelke was supposed to file motions for psych eval. I'm not sure if he did.
Have you filed a motion for a psych eval, Mr. Engelke?
No, Your Honor, I haven't. I received an email from, I guess, the court coordinator, the jail court. And I got the impression that she was taking care of that.
Okay.
No, Judge, that's, I'll get the forms for you and Mr. Engelke to sign.
Meantime, what do we do with the docket at this point?
Well, he's in jail, Your Honor, and that should have been done last week, motions for psych evaluation. So I'll get Linda to get you those forms so it can be done and sent to
And
Judge Carruthers.
We'll leave it pending for this moment. Then we have 569-236 State versus Kevin Dean Triplett. Thomas Lane is attorney.
Good morning, Judge. I'm here, and so is Mr. Triplett. We had reset this case so that Mr. Triplett could get SCRAM. The agreement was to then initiate 30 days house arrest, and once that was complete, the state would withdraw the MTR. So we are ready to proceed forward on that now, Judge.
And I'm not certain I understand what it is you're going to have a hearing on.
No hearing, Judge. We have an agreement to do 30 days house arrest.
I got you. Now I'm hearing you. 30 days, and the state will withdraw their motion or what?
Once that is complete, that's correct, Judge.
Okay. All right, then we'll recall this in 30 days, Patty.
Maybe be.
Hold on.
Are you gonna have somebody from the state answer to that, Judge, or?
Yeah, let's get the state to inform me on their side of it.
Ms. Morgan is available.
Caitlin?
Yes, sir.
On this case, 569-236, it is a MTR, and I'm told that there is an agreement has been reached for 30-day house arrest. Is that correct?
Are you gonna have somebody from the state?
Okay, well, this gets figured out. That takes care of my 101 case docket. Now, yes.
May I approach?
Your Honor.
This is Keith Engelke.
We're gonna see what we're gonna do on this.
Your
All
Honor.
right.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Just hold on a second. Attorneys.
Okay.
Who needs to approach the court? Attorneys.
Keith Engelke.
Mr. Engelke, what do you have, sir?
My client has two cases in this court. In addition to the one that you called, 664-191, he has another one, 663-977, now on today's docket, but we need to have him sent to Judge Carruthers' court on that case as well.
663-977.
At the bottom of page 10, Judge, it's that case we just talked about, Omar Valdez Moreno, two cases. 664-199, 663-977. Last one on page 10.
That's 664-191 and 663-977. All right, so Mr. Engelke, what are you doing with that one? Is he here?
I just want
He's
to
in
make sure
jail.
that,
You what?
I just wanted to make sure that both cases were being sent to Judge Carruthers.
And I am having an absolute
Judge,
right
he's just requesting that both those cases get referred to Judge Carruthers.
All right. Refer to psych Judge Carruthers. Prepare the order, please.
And he's a Spanish speaker as well.
All right.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, may I approach?
All right. Identify yourself, please.
Elizabeth Russell, Judge.
Ms. Russell, case number.
Cause number 646106. It's on page 6 of your docket, Your Honor.
646106.
It's for Mr. Van Cleve.
Christopher Morrow is the one I see.
Yes,
646. All right, you're here. Christopher Morrow. Is he not present, is he?
I'm not sure, Your Honor. We've had no contact with him. This is a reset from quite a long time ago. I can try reaching out to him again.
I'm issuing a note, a failure to appear on Mr. Morrow. What else do you have, ma'am?
I have 646-300. It's on the same page, Judge. It's Robert Martinez.
I'm here.
646.
I'm here.
Yes, we hear you, Mr. Martinez. Please keep yourself on mute.
646 Robert Martinez. I have
Yes,
marked
sir.
you as present. What
And
do
we need
you
to confer, please, Your Honor.
confer? All right. Next attorney.
Your Honor, this is Therese. I wasn't present when you called.
I was told you're having trouble getting in here.
I was, Your Honor.
What's the
but
case number, Therese?
It is 659466. It's David Lockhart.
659.
I don't know the page. Sorry, I didn't get the docket.
Is it page 8?
Okay.
65946. Yes. Okay, Therese. I've got you marked present. What you
Okay.
got?
And he's present, Judge. I just need a reset. I've not gotten the discovery, not because the state hadn't uploaded it. I just haven't reviewed it.
We're going to give you a 60-day reset, but you're going to come to a screeching dead end pretty soon.
Okay, I'll be ready.
You and Mr. Lockhart are excused. Thank you.
Your Honor.
I approach Your Honor,
Attorneys.
Fernando Ramos.
Fernando Ramos. Okay, Fernando Ramos. Tell me the case number you're referring to.
664179 and 80, Judge Moses Ariano.
664179
and 80.
664179.
And
all right, that is Arellano.
yeah, he's listed as a fugitive, Judge. He's present. You have increased the bonds. You have doubled the bonds, or 2,500. You double them to 5,000. We would respectfully request that they be placed back at the original amount, 2,500 each. Mr. Ariano had a problem with making a payment because he lost his job. So he is a victim of the pandemic, Judge.
Okay, Fernando, right now I'm taking announcements. I don't want to have a hearing at this moment. I'll be happy to hear you a little bit more in a moment. Okay?
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
All right, attorneys on announcements.
Robert Valdez for Victor Dominguez Cervera.
Robert, what's your case number that we're looking at?
638534.
638534. Yes, sir.
And Court 11 is looking for me for trial. I just wanted to get a reset on this so I can report over there.
All right. Reset 60 days. And you and Mr. Dominguez Cervera are excused at this time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Judge.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
All right, that's Robert Valdez. You're clear. Next attorney.
It's Carl Alexander, Your Honor.
Carl, case number.
631282. It's page 4 of your docket, third case from the top, Brandon De La Garza. I'm back from the 186.
All right, Carl, what you got?
Conferring, Judge.
Okay. Yeah, you're still in line.
Did it get any shorter while I was gone?
Oh yeah, you're pretty close to probably. You might be the next one. In fact, but good timing. All right.
All right. Thanks, Judge.
Thank you for reporting back. Yes, attorneys.
Jody Sawyers for Samuel White.
Case number.
Yes, it is 620391.
620. 391. All right. Ms. Sawyers, are you here?
I am, Your Honor. I
All right.
apologize for the delay in getting into your Zoom. Everyone was starting at once. But if you could mark us as conferring with the state and put us on the list.
Okay, what about your client? I have not heard from Samuel White.
Yes, Your Honor. He spoke up earlier and you told him to just wait till we recalled. I just want to make sure you knew we were here so I could get on the list for.
I thought I heard the name. Okay, so you're now on the list for conferring.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Attorneys,
Judge,
next.
Judge Bob Behrens. I'm back
Bob
from
Behrens.
conferring. I will take a breakout room with my client now, if That'll work.
You're talking about, De La Garza?
24757, yeah, Gerardo de la Garza.
All right, 757. Patty, place them in breakout, please.
Yes, sir.
All right, attorneys, who's next?
Armando Roman for Javier T. Morales.
Give me the case number, please.
639-427.
639-427. All right. 639-427. What do you have on Mr. Morales?
Judge, I'd like to confer with the state.
All right. You are on the
Judge, will
list
I
to
confer?
confirm. Did your client ever show up?
He should be on, Your Honor.
I know he should be. I agree with you, but he did not answer before. Javier Morales.
I'm here, sir.
All right. So now you're marked as present, rather. All right, Mr. Roman, you are on the list to confirm.
Judge, may my client be excused while I confer?
Morales?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. We'll excuse Mr. Morales. You're through for the day here. Your attorney will.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Who else? Attorneys? Next.
Your Honor,
Judge, this is Thomas Lane.
Garza,
All right.
President Contreras.
Stephanie Esparza, talk to me about your case number.
Yes, sir. It's 664138.
664.
Yes, sir. 138.
138.
On page 10.
Right. 664-138.
Yes, that's right. Jasmine Contreras.
It's Jasmine Contreras.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. What you got?
She is present on the Zoom. She may have answered earlier. I had to get it.
I'm sorry. I'm getting you a little bit garbled. Try it again.
She's present, Your Honor, on Zoom. Just to let you know, she is there. And I just want to see if I can confer.
If you can do what?
Confer.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You're on the list to confer.
Thank you, Your Honor. And may my client be excused while I confer?
If that's your choice, I'll excuse Ms. Jasmine, Ms. Contreras, you're excused for the day.
Thank you, Judge.
Who else? Attorneys?
Yes, Judge, this is Thomas Lane.
Mr. Lane.
My understanding is we put this on the record last time. That should have been noted in the prosecution file. Do we need to wait for a DA to go through with this, or can you order house arrest and release my client?
Okay, Mr. Lane, what case are we looking at?
The add-on, Judge.
Yes, Judge.
Oh.
Kevin Triplet, very last page.
Okay, triplet.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, now, what do we have? We're going to have the.
Order 30 days house arrest.
Right.
We released
Okay.
that this last
Do
time.
we have the state available, Patty?
I can bring Ms. Morgan back.
Either that or probation. Is Ms. Luna available?
I am, Your Honor, I'm here. From my understanding, the last time, it was going to be as a condition of bond for the 30 days house arrest. That was my understanding.
As a condition of bond.
He's already.
But he's on probation, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge.
Okay. I want to know just real quick, how do we ensure that he is under house arrest? He's going to have to put on a GPS or what? Hello?
Yes, I believe so, Your Honor. He's gonna have to go to the, surrender himself to the jail to install that GPS on.
All right, Patty, we need an order for him to have the GPS installed for 30-day house arrest, full house arrest.
Is that going to be as a condition of probation, Judge?
Well, it seemed to me like it had to be since he's on, it's an MTR.
That's correct, Judge. This is essentially a 30-day jail sanction as a condition of his probation, and then the state's withdrawing the MTR as after this is complete.
All right. So we need an order. Do we get it? Maricela, can you get me that order?
Yes, Your Honor, I can get it. Mr. Triplet, though, has to sign it as well.
Right.
So I will need
I
a
agree.
good email address.
Okay, then this pretty well is resolved, right?
Judge, may I place Mr. Lane and Ms. Luna in a breakout so they she
That'd
can
be
get
a
that?
wonderful idea. Thank you.
Thank
All right, next attorney, I'm listening. Hello.
Your Honor, this is Attorney Joe Guillamine on page 3 of the docket. Miss Priscilla Galindo, 628-183.
628-183. Gotcha. Okay, she did not appear. Where is she?
Yeah, I have not, I've reached out to pretrial. I've gotten some numbers. I haven't been able to reach her, Your Honor.
Well, we're gonna have to declare her a failure to appear. And if you can get her within a week, no warrant. Otherwise, there will be.
Will do. Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, you may. Next attorney.
Your Honor, I'm on page 7 of the docket.
Who's page 7? Who is it?
It's Ashton Garza, case number 650-245.
650-245. All right. Ashton Garza, Mr. Lamas.
Yes, Your Honor. I was able to confer with the prosecutor. They're asking for a short reset to review the case for a possible dismissal.
For what?
For a possible dismissal.
Patty, how much time can we give under the circumstances?
Do 60, Judge.
Okay, it'll be a short 60 days, Mr. Lamas.
Thank you, Your Honor. Hopefully it gets resolved before then.
All right, let's do it.
Have a good day.
Next attorney, you too. Next attorney, hello.
Judge,
Let's see, Carl, what you got?
sir, if I could have my client in a breakout room and discuss a little something with him.
Okay, Carl Alexander, Patty, can you place him in breakout with his client?
Brandon De La Garza.
We got it?
What's the client?
Brandon De La Garza.
De La Garza.
Okay.
All right.
Patty.
Next attorney.
May I approach Your Honor, Fernando Ramos?
Mr. Ramos.
664179 and 80 Moses Daniel Ariano.
664179.
Yes, sir.
All right, Fernando.
We'll withdraw our ability to have a hearing, Judge. Mr. Ariano is working something out with the bondsman. If we can have a 60-day reset so he can do that, and we'll be back and hopefully resolve the case by that time.
All right. Patricia, reset 60 days. Mr. Moses Arellano, 664179 and 180.
Yes, sir.
May we be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, sir, Fernando. Take care.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, sir.
Next attorney.
May I approach?
Attorney.
Kirby Wallen on 617-751, should be on your first page.
617751.
Correct.
Walland.
Yes.
Where you been, Mr. Walland?
I went to jail coach this morning.
Oh, lucky you. Huh? What you got on Mr. Bauman?
Need to speak with the state.
Confer. All right. You are listed on the list for conferring, sir.
All righty. Thank you.
Next attorney.
Judge, this is Thomas Lane. I've finished conferring with our probation officer, and we've got it all set up. So may we be excused.
Yes, you are excused, Mr. Lane and Mr. Triplet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Judge.
Have a good day. Next attorney.
Judge, Andrew
Go
Priest
ahead.
for 3rd minutes.
Mr. Priest, give me a case number.
628676. We were on page 3. We were set at 9:30 for a plea. We were just waiting for paperwork.
628, the 9:30 plea. Mr. Priest. All right. I presume you're ready.
We're ready. We just need the plea paperwork, Judge. We haven't received any plea paperwork.
Where are we on that, Patricia? Do we know?
No, you'd have to ask the state, and they're both conferring.
And I emailed them yesterday, Judge, with my client's email address.
Okay. If you will wait for us. We'll see what we can do.
We will, Judge. And Mr. Mintz is here as well.
Very good. All right, hang in there, guy.
And we were conferring with Miss Morgan, if that makes a difference.
Caitlin Morgan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very good. Attorneys to announce. Any attorney?
Judge, this is Marisa Ayon. I'm back from conferring on Michael Tatum,
Give me a case number, please.
664-104.
664.
Top of page 10, Judge.
Yes, thanks, my dear. 664-104. Ms. Ayon, talk to me.
Yes, Your Honor, I spoke with Miss Morgan. They just need a little bit more time to reach out to the complainant. If we could get I think you're setting him out at least 60 days.
Reset 60 days, and so it shall be.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, you may, Ms. Ayon. Take good care.
Thank you.
Judge,
All right.
Bob
Yes.
Behrens, I'm back.
I'm sorry?
This is Bob Behrens. I'm back from conferring with Mr. De La Garza. He's interested in accepting the offer. Are we doing resets for pleas, or how does that work?
Yeah, well, if he can do it today, we'll do it today sometime, but it's going to be tied up pretty badly, as you can see.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. I don't know if there's a better day for you that we
Patty,
could.
yeah, Patty, what's the shortest we can do on a reset for plea?
30 day, August 30th, Judge.
30 August, Judge Behrens.
30th. August 30th.
All right. So you'll send us notice and the paperwork and all?
Yeah, yes,
Do you
sir. I'll
need
send you a notice. I'll let the state send you the paperwork.
Do I need to put my client's email in the chat?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm doing that now.
Thank you, Bob.
All right. And it starts with a J, Patty, even though his name is Gerardo.
Yes,
It starts with a J, his email.
got
it's
it.
not a
Thank you,
mistake.
sir.
Next attorney, attorney.
Your Honor, this is Flavio Hernandez.
Flavio.
On David Castillo, he's at the bottom of the third page, case number 629393. He's there in person, Your Honor, and I did the paperwork on my end and scanned it and emailed it to Patty. But if that's too complicated, I can reset this and have him come to my house, my office, and have him sign here and then walk in with fully signed papers. I do have another court setting in 14 minutes.
Patricia, what do you suggest since you're the coordinator?
We can reset it, Judge, August for a plea.
We could even try
August-
this afternoon.
Hold on, Flavio. Hold on.
For a plea, Judge, August 20th.
20?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Flavio. August 20th. You
Yes,
got
sir.
it?
I got it, sir.
All right. All right. Now, let's go through here real quick. Joe Rubio. Is Joe Rubio present? Failure to appear. Roderick Sheridan. Roderick Sheridan. Failure to appear.
Yeah. Okay.
Amanda Rael, R-A-E-L. Luis Martinez. 625589. Hector Martinez Juarez. It's a failure to appear. Priscilla Galindo, failure to appear. Damon Petty. Damon Petty, failure to appear. Christy Evans. Christy Evans, failure to appear. Christopher Culp.
Judge Christy Evans, Gary Hillier's client's case got reset.
Christy Evans was reset.
Yes, sir. Attorneys in
Alrighty.
federal trial.
All right. Christopher Culp. Christopher Culp is a failure to appear. Paul Davila. That's an unusual circumstance. That's the one we're going to give a new attorney. Appoint a new attorney, Spanish speaker, Patty, and reset the matter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Christopher Morrow, failure to appear. Jesus Marquez Sierra, failure to appear. Luis Garza Chapa, failure to appear. Let's see. Jonathan Lucio, failure to appear. John Casanova, Ryan Guzman, failure to appear. All right. Anybody else needs to make an announcement or say howdy do? Now's your time.
Yes,
Your
Your
Honor.
Honor. Jody
Oh, go
Sawyers. And I'm,
Jody Sawyers, what you
yes, I have Samuel White, 620-391.
got? 620-391. Yes, ma'am.
We have conferred and we're asking to be moved to the trial docket.
Trial docket on that Samuel White,
Yes, Your Honor.
and so it shall be.
August 23rd, Judge.
23 August is the setting. All right.
And may we be excused, both my client and I, from today's setting now?
Ms. Sawyers, you and Mr. White are excused. Thank you very much. Take
Thank
care.
you. Have a good day.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
It had kicked me off the phone for a split second, but I don't know if they had called my name again. This is Cecil again. Cecil.
Cecil Bean.
Yes, sir. I've been in here.
We did call your name.
And I know the attorney didn't answer.
What's the case number, Patty? Do you remember? Do you know your case number, sir?
Yes, sir, I do. It's gonna be 664-140.
664.
140. Yes, sir.
That's Anton Hayek's client, Judge. Anton Hayek is there. He's been back, but he's, I guess, on another Zoom.
664-140.
Page 10.
Yeah. 664.
140.
There it is. Cecil Bean. I've got you marked present, Mr. Bean. And
Yes, sir.
so is your attorney. So that's where we're at right now.
Yes, sir. Excuse me, Judge.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Ruben Moreno. I would just let you know, I guess my attorney still stepped out for a moment. He's not back yet. Told me to stand by.
And what is it you wish, sir? What do you need?
Just let you know that I'm still present.
Yeah, well, we know your presence, so stick around until your attorney releases you or I do.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah, Judge, it's Carl. I'm back. If we can approach.
Who is?
Carl Alexander.
Okay, what you got, Carl?
So I confer with my client, Judge. We have a motion to suppress on file, and we wanted to see about a date to have that, and I'd like it done in person so you can properly assess the credibility of the witnesses.
Very good. All right, Patty, set it for hearing. Motion to suppress.
September 8th.
And it will be dispositive, Judge. So it's either we win, it goes away, or we lose, and we'll work out a deal with the state.
Just so you know, any motion to suppress or any pretrial motion that I hear does not have to be dispositive.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know it will be, Judge. Just for your information.
Gotcha. September the 8th.
1:30.
1:30.
Excuse me, Judge.
Your Honor, may I approach?
Hold
May
on.
we be excused then,
Let me
Judge?
finish with Mr. Alexander first, folks. Carl, you are now excused, you and Mr. De La Garza.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good
Take
day.
care. Take care. Stay safe. Okay, who's next?
Your Honor, I'm sorry. It's Elizabeth Russell. I'm on page 6 of the docket, Judge.
Page 6. All righty, talk to me.
On Mr. Morrow, who did not appear, Judge, we will be in contact with him to get him to appear in the next 7 days, but we are still outstanding the discovery from our October of 2020 setting. So state is going to look into that.
Okay, well, for right now, Mr. Morrow has a failure to appear.
I understand that, Judge.
All righty. Are you through? Is that it? You're excused then.
No, we have one more, Your Honor.
Okay, where's that one?
Same page, 646300, Robert Martinez.
646300. Yes, ma'am.
He actually has 2 cases out of your court. We'd like to set both of those for a plea for a judgment satisfied and would like to know when the court is available this week. My client and I are both available on Thursday, if that is okay with the court.
You'll have to talk to my boss. Patricia,
3 o'clock on Thursday, July 29th.
3 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Martinez, did you hear that?
Hold on just a second. For some reason, my
You have
mind is,
We have a 1:30 plea with an interpreter that's going to take about an hour. 1:30, July 29th.
I am July 29. Damn it. Pardon me. Okay. It jumps out at me because it's my bailiff's birthday that day, Patty.
Deputy Castillo.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, it looks good. 29th. So shall it be.
And Patty, I will email you my client's email address right now. Thank you very much.
Who did you confer with?
I conferred with Caitlin Morgan.
Send it to her.
Oh, I'll send it to both of you.
All right, thanks.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Ms.
Excuse
Russell.
me, Your Honor.
Yes.
Longoria?
I
Yes.
have not heard from Jerry Kagan, my attorney.
Okay, what is your name?
Roberto Delgado.
Roberto Delgado.
Yes, sir.
Not to be confused with Alberto Delgado.
Yes, sir.
All right, Jerry Kagan. What, do you know your case number real quick?
I do not have it on hand.
All
It's
right,
on
Jerry.
page 5638626. He hired Jerry Kagan. I haven't heard from him, Judge.
There it is, Jerry Kagan. All right. let's reset this, Patty. The gentleman has waited long enough for today. Reset, how much time, Patricia?
60 days. It's
All
got two
right.
cases.
We're gonna reset you for 60 days, sir.
Okay.
I suggest you talk to the attorney you hired.
Yes, sir.
Did he know you had court today?
Yes, he sent me the Zoom ID login stuff weeks ago.
Okay. And for right now, sir, you're excused.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, Armando Roman, back from the breakout room. On
Give me your case number.
639427.
Right here in my hands. Javier Morales, who was excused. What you got?
Yes, Your Honor. The state conveyed an offer and I'd like some time to review it with my client.
Well, are you saying that we're gonna have a reset this so you can accept the offer, or we're gonna go to trial, or what?
Well, I'd like to talk to my client about the offer.
We're gonna reset you 60 days.
Okay.
For a plea or offer. Okay, you're excused at this time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Judge,
Yes, ma'am.
Paul Vasquez has an announcement too.
Okay. Case number.
You ready, Judge?
On the case number, what? Hello?
I'm here, Judge. I'm
Which case are we talking about?
gonna be, hold on, Judge, I get it. It's 661917.
661.
917. Roy Tello.
Okay. Give me a moment here. Let me catch up with myself.
Page 8, Judge.
All righty. Tell me about Mr. Tello.
Judge,
or
Caitlin is gonna be sending you a dismissal for your signature.
Over
That's
your,
correct, Your Honor.
over your vehement
Can I hear back from you
objection.
next week? I'll let you know what we found out.
Okay, Roy Teo.
Okay, have a good one.
Very good.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
You may, Mr. Vasquez.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Now, Mr. Kalfas did a hell of a good job, right?
Yeah, he did great.
All right. Anybody else need to talk to me?
Yes. Kirby Walland for Jason
Kirby.
Bowman.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Give me your case number real quick.
617751. It's on your first page.
Mr. Wallen, talk to me.
Well, let's talk with the DAs. They need to contact or do a little bit more investigation.
So the state is requesting a reset, 60 days.
All righty.
Mr. Wallen, you and Mr. Bauman are excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Anybody else?
Joseph Stateson. I'm still waiting to confer with the prosecutor.
Alrighty. We have a prosecutor available at this point?
No, Judge.
I think so.
You'll be next, Joseph.
All right, thank you.
Is it Statesman or Esparza that's next?
Mrs. Sparsa is in there now.
Okay,
And I'll put I skipped Mr. Statesman.
No problem. I have been in person and had to come back to go onto Zoom. I had another court.
Okay, that's what happened. I missed
Everything's
you.
fine.
Okay, thank you. Your Honor, what happened to Kirby Wayland's client's case?
Kirby Walland.
Yes, on page one.
The state needs to reset it for further investigation or discussion or something.
Okay,
It's the state's request. And that case reset 60 days.
thank you.
All right. Now,
I'm gonna go get the paperwork from Judge Alonso. He and his client are in the courtroom and they have the paperwork, but I'm not sure if Mr. Alonso is still waiting on some more documents.
okay.
Judge, he's coming up, Judge.
Yes, I'm still here, Your Honor. We're ready for plea. I
All
got some
right.
paperwork here. I can give it to Patty or,
Yeah, Patty's gonna go get it right now and we're gonna take care of it now.
okay, we appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
May I first?
Yes.
This is Stephanie Esparza. I'm back from conferring, husband conference.
Which case is it, ma'am?
Yes, sir. 664-138.
664-138.
On Jasmine Contreras. I just talked with Kaylin. She's going to reach out to the complainant to see if this is something they want to go forward on or not. I would just ask for a recess, Your Honor.
So then we're gonna reset this for 60 days.
That sounds good. Thank you, Judge.
You're quite welcome.
May I be excused?
Yes, you may. I'm sorry. Yes,
I don't know. That's fine. Thank you. Have a great day.
you too. Mr. Edwards. Nehemiah Edwards.
Judge, I'm back. Linda
Yes,
says
sir.
that the plea agreement is still missing.
Okay, on Patty on 664-138. The state was requesting a 60-day reset on that. Okay, Nehemiah Edwards.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you able to hire an attorney? What's going on? You don't have an attorney at this point.
Yeah, I was trying to, I've been looking at, I talked to John Fox.
I'm sorry?
I may have, I'm looking at the prices. See if I can afford the attorney.
I'm having trouble hearing you, sir.
I heard it from the ALR meeting. For my case, I guess you have a separate case prior to the setting for the case I'm under. I haven't. I was really looking for maybe a court appointed because I had a couple of prices on the attorneys.
You'll have to apply. You'll have to make an application and swear to it. And if you qualify, we'll certainly give you an attorney, okay?
Judge, who was that speaking?
That's 664-172, Mr. Nehemiah, and it's misspelled on the docket, Patty. It should be Nehmiah Edwards.
Mr. Edwards, can I have your email address on chat?
Email address?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. It's going to be in.
No. On chat. Put it on chat.
Oh, okay. Let's go to this.
If you put it on here, the whole world might start sending you stuff you don't want to see or hear.
Okay, yes, sir.
Do it on chat. All righty?
Okay. Let me see. Trying to get back to the video. Hello?
Yes, sir. All right. Suzanne Kramer, what are you doing today?
Hello. Okay, I was in another screen, so I didn't know if I'd unmuted myself. I need to speak to a prosecutor. Plus, I also need to speak to a prosecutor on an off docket case where I really need to talk to them.
Okay.
I've got Daniel Coca and Cincio. He's here. It's a UCW.
You want to give me a case number, Suzanne?
I'm sorry, Judge. It is 653-657.
653.
657.
You know, we had 101 cases today.
I am very well aware of how big your dockets are every day. Patty has me coming in today and tomorrow, Thursday.
653.
657, if I wrote it down correctly.
There it is. And you wanted to confer, is that what it is?
Yes, Judge, please, if I may.
Of course. We'll let one of the ladies know as soon as they break clear. I think probably one of the last, if not the last.
Well, yeah, and I still have a sentencing to go to, but
I said her to confer with Ms. Pollard.
Very good.
Mr. Priest, Andrew?
They said they were preparing the paperwork, Patty.
Okay, great. They're conferring. Gotta ask
Okay.
them.
Next time they break free from conferring, I need to have a definitive answer on Ms. Petrachik's case. She's set for jury trial. She's announced ready. Judge Stolhansky is waiting to know if she's available to try a case today in his court. And these are jail cases, so we have priority. Now, Jerry Valdez has never answered, and he's got jail cases per trial today.
So, Your Honor, what was the announcement on from Bill Simmons on Vernon Carmichael, page 4, the second case? $631,150.
Yeah, it's reset for 60 days.
For a plea?
I'm not certain that.
Okay.
I didn't note that.
Thank you.
All right.
So Joseph Stateson is conferring with Ms. Morgan and Suzanne Kramer is conferring with Ms. Pollard.
All right. When they break free, I want to know what their answers are on ready or not ready on these jury trials.
I'm gonna call Mr. Valdez's office to find out if he's in trial somewhere or what.
Your Honor.
Yo.
This is Cecil again. I was gonna say, am I still waiting? Because my cellular device is about to die. And it might take me out the Zoom.
Mr. Bean, when I have something for you, I'll call you.
Well, Anton Hayek is no longer on, Judge. Oh, there he is.
Hey, how can you miss me, man? It's been a tough morning. I'm sure y'all have the same thing. Wouldn't mind my client calling me.
Judge, Mr. Bean's phone is gonna die, so can he just log off and when he's able
What are
to
you
charge
doing
it?
on, what are you doing on the Bean case?
Yeah, and I've
Anton?
never talked to him or the DA yet.
Patty, why don't you put Anton and Mr. Bean in breakout so they can at least chat a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, Anton. Folks, the court's gonna take a 5-minute break. It is 11:14.
Patty?
Okay, Hayek's back. I need a DA.
Hey, Tony, how are you?
Not bad, just kind of overwhelmed again. You know,
No.
being on 3 Zooms at once is always exciting.
Yeah, I know. And then, more cases every day.
And more backlog. They just keep resetting these misdemeanors, and
It's a
I can't.
little stressful.
And I've just kind of decided I'm going to quit beating these guys into deals. Let them go to prison for life. Well, Susanna got a guy with 4 habituals, and the original offer was 15. He kept messing with that. Now it's 20.
I
How
had a
many
guy
cases
like that
can I
years
win out
ago.
of 4 habituals?
Yeah. I had a guy that was like a habitual, and years ago when Bert Richardson was the judge and Kevin O'Connell was the first chair. And I
Yeah.
had like a really good offer of like 15, waive the habitual. And then by the time we got to the next setting and at large had come in. And so the deal kind of went up to 20. And literally by the time we got to the next setting, a second at large, third at large had come in. So by the time we were done, it was all at like 25, but he had fired me and got another lawyer. Because it was my fault. He kept getting these at large cases.
There you go. Nope. And the guy I'm talking about is on body cam for like 30 minutes threatening the police.
Oh, very good.
Oh, yeah. And you can hear the gun click when it doesn't fire.
Oh, Jesus. That's not good.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of saying.
That's actually quite scary.
The cop thought so. He was just standing there on the other side of the car.
Wow. The gun jammed or wasn't loaded? Or?
It had 2 rounds and 5-round thing, and he was on the wrong chamber or something. I don't know.
I have no idea how guns work.
All I know is I thought the cops were admirable for their patience.
Okay.
Because they were standing there with guns drawn. And he was facing a
He's
firing.
lucky he's alive, actually.
Well, because the head officer said everybody could hold your fire.
It's amazing.
But I don't want this guy back on the street, particularly. He tried cutting his uncle's hand off because the guy wouldn't lend him money.
Caitlin or
He chopped at his
Catherine.
hand.
I'm available, Patty.
Missed.
Anton,
Yes.
I'm gonna mute you for a minute. Hang on.
No
one
worries.
second.
I just need a prosecutor if you ever get one.
We've had them. They've been conferring. Hold on one second. Miss Morgan or Miss Pollard?
I'm available. This is
Who-
Caitlin.
Yes. Who's been conferring with Mr. Judge Alonso's client's case, the plea?
Not me. What's the case number? Do you know?
Well, he's got the paperwork. I guess it was Morgan that sent it to him. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't me. So was it Catherine or was it Andrew? Maybe.
I don't know, but he's in the courtroom with his client. They've got the plea paperwork, but not the plea agreement.
I sent a reminder. Okay, what's the case number?
What happened to my docket? The case number is
Yes, I sent 2 reminders.
it's 664117. Crystal Marie Navarro.
644117.
Yes, ma'am. 664117.
I was just talking to Catherine. She forwarded it to him. He just still hasn't signed it. So he has it. He just hasn't signed it.
That's Judge Alonso's
Yes.
or Judge Longoria?
Yes, Judge Alonso.
Okay. Judge Alonso,
Yes.
did you hear that?
No, I didn't. I was just talking to,
Okay,
Ms. Pollard.
Catherine? Okay, she
Yeah.
just,
she said she sent it again and for us to sign it.
yes, sir.
But she sent it to my iPhone here, but if I could figure it out where it is. Go show it to the clerk. I don't know.
Patty, this is Andrew Priest. Can I go into a breakout room with my client, Mr. Mintz, to go over the paperwork?
Yes, sir. So Ms. Morgan,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna go ahead and place you to confer with Mr. Hayek.
Okay.